Hey. Welcome to KimmelsIrishPub.com. It seems like just yesterday that I was showing you what makes up my kegerator, my Brewmeister, my little tap system, right? I was showing you how we have the disconnects for the corny kegs, right? I had a 3-tap system going, and then I got into this conversation about buying expensive beer, namely Singlecut. Well, let me tell you a story. So, this past weekend, happened to be my anniversary weekend, we went up to Niagara Falls. Not necessarily for my anniversary, it was just a family trip. Anyway, walked into a bar, and in this bar, they had Singlecut on tap. And they had this exact Singlecut up there, half stack. And I was like, this is great, let me have one. So I drank 2. And made me think, you know what, wouldn't it be great to have a keg of Singlecut at home on tap? So when I got home, today's Monday, we got home yesterday, it's Sunday, I watched as much football as I can when I got home. And then today I went back to that beer store where they had it, and I asked them, do you guys still got it? They still had it. So I picked it up. So it's a 1/4 barrel of Singlecut half stack, which is delicious. This is what it looks like when it's in a glass. This is what it looks like when somebody's drinking it. This is what it looks like when somebody's done drinking it. But anyway, got a band-aid on it. This was not as easy as it should have been. So I had converted this, I don't know, 6 years ago into the system that I had with the corny kegs and everything like that. I totally forgot how to do it. What you want to remember, first of all, which I forgot, simple mistake, when you're putting your couplers back together, and I'll show you a coupler real quick. So when you're putting your couplers back together, which I didn't realize, I got these little connects, which is great. This is where the beer comes out. 7 years ago, I forgot. This is where the air comes in. So there are 2 different size stems, and they're different tubing. So I had to cut a lot of my tubing, but I ended up making it work. Now I've got Singlecut on tap, got a regular coupler going, so a nice hookup for that, and I could switch it in and out to any type of coupler. Doesn't necessarily have to be this kind. It could switch it to a Guinness, or there's all different kinds of names. C, D, whatever, I don't know. This is your normal standard coupler that works with Singlecut, and I left 2 more hookups for my homebrew. So if I wanted to, I could switch it back to 3 homebrews. I think moving forward, I'm going to keep 1 dedicated to the beers that everybody else makes, and keep 2 dedicated to the beers that I make. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about how I changed out the coupler, let me know. I had to do a lot of cutting because it's hard to pull the tubing off of the connects. I couldn't do it, so I had to cut it and then cut the thing. So I ended up finding which one was the longest, cut that one, and then reattach it. But I could show you all that. I think the important part is to remember that this is the out and this is the in, something that I didn't remember. But more importantly, I now have Singlecut on tap, a 1/4 barrel, which is I think like 83 beers, and I don't have many friends, and of the friends I have, they don't enjoy the beer that I do, so I think all 83 will be mine. But if you have any questions, let me know, put comments below. But I broke down and bought a Singlecut. Thanks for watching. See you next time. KimmelsIrishPub.com.